option mine.
When my sun is shining, you're right by my side. When the rain pours down, you're nowhere to be found. When I've got $1 to my name,
with a long sharp bowie knife. He backed her up and he put her in the ground. Yeah, death behind him was to be his fate. Had old Eli filled with hate. He put a curse on the entire town. Can't you hear, where the moon is shining clear from time to time? That's old Eli dragging chains and mourning people's names. I just hope and pray he never thinks of mine. Stars were out and the moon was bright. The wind was a-blowing, you could hear for half a mile. When I heard a sound come through the trees, it chilled my blood and it shook my knees. The kind of thing that'd make a man run wild. Can't you hear, where the moon is shining clear from time to time? That's old Eli dragging chains and mourning people's names. I just hope and pray he never thinks of mine. Before I do, don't look back, I'm a-coming through. I'm packing my things and I'm going far away. It said you can't run away from a curse, so maybe this time I'll be the first. There ain't nobody here gonna make me stay. Can't you hear, where the moon is shining clear from time to time? That's old Eli dragging chains and mourning people's names. I just hope and pray he never thinks of mine. Said I hope and pray he never thinks of mine. Lord, I hope and pray he never thinks of mine. Go ahead, no, you're fine, go ahead.
Alright, we had a request for this song. I can't remember who requested it, but Lincoln's gonna sing this one for you called Rose Colored Glasses.
Woo! More of what you do.
I don't know why I keep on believing you need me when you prove so many times it ain't true. And I can't find one good reason for staying. Well, maybe my leaving would be the best for you. Yeah, these rose-colored glasses that I'm looking through show only the beauty, 'cause they hide all the truth. times, the good lines, the ones I used to hear when I held you. And they keep me from feeling so cheated, defeated, when reflections in your eyes show me a fool. Yeah, these rose-colored glasses that I'm looking through show only the beauty, because they hide all the truth. So I'll just keep on hoping, believing that maybe by counting the many times that I've tried, you'll believe me when I say I love you, and I lay these old rose-colored glasses aside. Yeah, these rose-colored glasses that I'm looking through show only the beauty, because they hide all the truth.
All right, we're gonna do another Merle Haggard song for you. I think Logan's gonna come over and sing for you again.
Oh, Lord, man.
His favorite song.
Now, like I said yesterday, he got 3 introductions, so I guess he deserves at least 2 tonight. From West Liberty, Kentucky. We have anybody from around those parts in here? Nope. Just you, Logan. Sorry. Logan Hembry singing "Friend in California."
Just like that.
Yes.
LA traffic is bad this time of year. There's a friend of yours in California sure wishes you were here. And as you lay your head on your pillow tonight, just remember there's a friend of yours in California sure missing you. Got a friend in California that misses you. You got a friend in California sure misses you. Fort Worth can get cold this time of year, but that Southern California sun is warm. You should be here. And as you lay your head on your pillow tonight, just remember there's a friend of yours in California sure missing you. Got a friend in California that misses you. You got a friend in California sure misses you.
pulpit's the corner of 19th and Main. His grip on the gospel is his one claim to fame. He hurls fire and brimstone, the cars passing by, while he offers salvation from his Savior on high.
His khakis are tattered, he ain't bathed in weeks. His bouts with the bottle show up on his cheeks. He looks like a scarecrow, a sight to behold, as he works for the shepherd, bringing lambs to the fold. And he points to the Bible that he holds in his hand, till I'm proof that the good Lord can save any man. Son, it ain't what you're driving or the clothes that you wear. Material possessions won't matter up there. Someday in heaven, the angels I'll sing, and these rags that I'm wearing will be fit for a king. He's fighting a fever, but in spite of the chill, well, he pulls up his collar and he speaks of God's will. His body is weakened, but his faith is still strong. He's filled with conviction for the mission he's on. 'Cause a mansion is waiting, he'll be homeless no more, and his voice will soon echo from that far and distant shore. Son, it ain't what you're driving or the clothes that you wear. Material possessions won't matter up there. Someday in heaven, with the angels I'll sing, and these rags that I'm wearing will be fit for a king. Someday in heaven, with the angels I'll sing, and these rags that I'm wearing will be fit for a king. Thank you.
before they took old Riley Harbor in. Simon plowed and worked the fields, and Mary cooked their meals, and Riley kept an eye out on the place. Still no one knew just when this episode came to an end. They only knew of Simon Crutchfield's grave. Mary Crutchfield, you should be ashamed. To get on your knees and pray your soul be saved. Riley Harbor, if the devil is to blame, why can't you drive by Simon Crutchfield's grave? In the year of 1864, a blizzard came across the moor, and all the crops were sold out, none were saved. And the only way to get to town was a wagon road that wound around through the woods by Simon Crutchfield's grave. Some folks say that they lay there at least 6 months or more before an old fur trapper found their bones. He claimed they wrote their epitaph upon the cabin door, just as it reads today on marble stone. Mary Crutchfield, here lies Mary Crutchfield. Well, 'cause she betrayed the love that Simon gave. Riley Harbor, here lies Riley Harper, 'cause he couldn't drive by Simon Crutchfield's grave.
Thank you.
Yes.
Tell me about a little bit. Are we all seen?
Whew, I'm nervous. All right. Well, this next one we're gonna do is one that we learned yesterday, and today, I guess.
Oh yeah. Really?
He's not confident. It's not on the list. Yep, that's for sure. I wrote this song a few months ago after a church service on Jonah and the Whale, and I sat on the couch and took a video of it, and I sent it to Austin last week, and I was like, you know, you never said anything about my video. What do you think about it? And he was like, he came up to me yesterday, and he was like, I've got this idea in mind for this song, okay? And it's, they've been making jokes about it all day long. This is the first time we've ever played it in front of anybody, so have some mercy and let us know what you think afterwards. I think you'll see why it's a little bit funny once we get it going.
Just to be clear, I really like the song.
Yeah,
I just had an idea. We'll see if it works tonight or not.
we'll see.
Heather doesn't think so. I think so.
I don't know. I have an open mind. Ships that sail through the night, with all its men putting up a fight. High waves, strong one of the jokes was that it should have been in the new Little Mermaid movie.
Under the sea. Yeah.
Exactly what I said.
Well, Tall Weeds and Rust.
Yeah, we did. Maybe take a tune.
Oh man, tune in.
The typical bluegrass joke is that the banjo player takes way too long to tune, but in this band, it's the guitar player. We're always waiting on Lincoln. But you know, it's worth it. You're just a perfectionist, ain't you?
No. Me neither. Hope for the best.
All right, this was another request to do this song. You might have heard it before. Lincoln cut this one with the Tennessee Bluegrass Band. If you've got Sirius XM radio, you've probably heard it. It's called Tall Weeds and Rust.
The bulldozer's working back up on the hill. The same land my grandpa and his daddy tilled. 3 generations of dreams turned to dust, watered with tears in the tall weeds and rust. Tall weeds and rust, tall weeds and rust. The whole way of life gone to tall weeds and rust. The stretch of black soil that was our garden spot. A shade tree for rest when the sun's too hot. There lays that old hourglass that's lost all its sand. A far cry from when we had time on our hands. They found where somebody had built them still. You think of his name now, don't reckon I will. Though on the wiser was past them on by. But sometimes it's best to let sleeping dogs lie. Tall weeds and rust, tall weeds and rust. The whole way of life gone to tall weeds and rust. There went the old hen house that Mama loved so. They'd wake up each day when the rooster would crow. She'd sing while she worked, and I'm sorry to say, glad she can't hear what I'm singing today. They dug up a part of the old sorghum mill. The shed will have hung when hogs had been killed. Well, Uncle told stories of sugar-sweet cane, sugar-sweet girls at the end of the lane. Tall weeds and rust, tall weeds and rust. The whole way of life gone to tall weeds and rust. Now don't let that dozer get too close to those graves. That's one patch of mountain we'll just have to save. Progress, progress, move on if you must. Save me that small patch of tall weeds and rust. Tall weeds and rust, tall weeds and rust. A whole way of life on the tall weeds and rust, tall weeds and rust.
Only asked like 4 shows in a row ago. Do we not want to sing the same song
And we're gonna do one of the calls.
and sing?
Alrighty then. Well, this next one we're going to do is another one that I wrote. I wrote this along with Billy Droz a few years ago, a great singer and songwriter in the bluegrass community. This is one of my favorites that I've written, actually, and I'm always thankful that these guys let me do some originals in our sets, and I believe that they might let me cut a few on our record as well. So again, if you're wanting to support us in that way, you can hang out with us after the show and buy a t-shirt from us, $25, and that goes to our recording session. So we're looking to do that hopefully next month and get a record out by next year, and if they have us back, then we'll have one for y'all. All right, it's called Take My Hand.
1, 2, 3.
I've been doing some thinking about you and me. I'll admit some nights I'm lonely, but you're in my dreams. Yeah, you're always in my dreams. Lincoln's trying to kick us off the stage.
What are we doing? Oh, well, I guess.
I think there's a breeze in here. Anybody hear that? What are we doing?
Well, I think I heard my mother say a song out there.
She said
Your mama here?
Yeah. She raised me for a few years, so I figure I ought to play this one.
Don't blame her for that.
what we doing after this?
We're having a band meeting.
Alright, y'all ready?
Yeah.
Take it easy on me. But there was a boy from Arkansas who would not listen to his pa, and he told him that he ought to go to school. He'd slip away in the afternoon, take a little walk in, and pretty soon he'd wind up down at the local auction barn. And he'd sit and listen patiently, and pretty soon he began to see how the auctioneer could talk so rapidly. Well, he said, oh my, it's a do or die, I got to learn that auction cry, got to make my mark being an auctioneer. $25, $50, $30, $30, will they give me 30, make a 30 bit of mama, $30, will they give me 30, hit him in a $30 bill. $30 bit now, 35, will they give me 35, make a 35, make a 35, who would have been the $35 bill? Well, from that time on, he did his best, and all could see he was the best at it, practiced corn and mowed night and day. His dad to fight him behind the barn, just working up that awful storm, trying to imitate the auctioneer. And his daddy said, I just can't stand to have no ordinary man selling things at auction. He's an our good name. So I'll send you off to auction school, and then you'll be nobody's fool. You can take your place among the best. $35, $50, $40, $40, will they give me 40, make a 40 bit, $40, will they give me 40, who you made a $40 bill? $40 bit now, 45, will they give me 45, make a 45, make a 45, who would have been the $45 bill? Well, now from the boy who went to school there to the man who played it cool, came back home a full-fledged auctioneer. Yeah, the folks that come from the mile around to hear him make that rhythmic sound and fill the horse with such a happy cheer. And his name went out from shore to shore, he had all he could do or more. And if I bust you get around, but now he's the best in all the land that's called to give that man a hand. He's the best of all the auctioneers. $45, $50, $50, $50, will they give me 50, make a 50, $50, will they give me 50, who to make a $50 bill? $50 bit now, 55, will they give me 55, make a 55, 55, who would have been the $55 bill?
For coming out and seeing us tonight. We hope you've enjoyed what you heard. Look us up on Facebook. Come shake and howdy with us afterwards. What are we closing with? Huh? Sleepy Eye.
Carol.
I just found out today the little games you play. Well, I've been sleeping all my life away. So they say between midnight and day. So I'm gonna sleep with one eye open from now on. From now on. All night long. You won't have a chance to treat your y'all so much.
Want to calm them down a little bit.
All right, this last one we're gonna do is another one that I wrote, and this is a fun one. The joke about this one, there's a lot of jokes about my songs, I guess. The joke about this one is that you never really know when it's gonna end, or when it does end, you don't know that it's done.
See if you can figure it out.
That's half the song Brandy and I do.
All right, thank you so much. Here we go.
Y'all ready?
1, 2, 3.
This road goes both ways. Won't you say you love me too? This road goes both ways. It's looking southbound and I'm so blue. Honey, I ain't got the time to sit around and wait to find if you've got a rambling heart. Little birdie on the line told me how you spend your time, so stop me before I start. This road goes both ways. Won't you say you love me too? This road goes both ways. It's looking southbound and I am so blue. Oh, how I tried just to keep you satisfied. Sick and tired, it's just not right. I'm on the road to lose my mind. I'm pitching every red light. This road goes both ways. Won't you say you love me too? This road goes both ways. It's looking southbound and I'm so blue. Thank you so much.
I don't think we have enough songs to choose from.
All right.
Please go away.
You're fired.
What are you doing? In B?
Yeah. Not bad. Give me a second, too.
Well, folks, thank you so much. I want to say a big thank you to the Sterling Bluegrass Jamboree for having us. We sure do appreciate y'all asking us out. Well, actually, Austin asked if we could come here, so thanks for agreeing.
That's good enough for me.
Yeah, the 9-pound hammer, head a little too heavy. Body for my shine, body for my shine. Well, oh, buddy, the roads are slow. Just how can I roll? Me and the wheels won't go. It's a long way to Harlem, it's a long way to Hazard, just to get a little brew, just to get a little brew. Well, buddy, the roads are slow. Just how can I roll? Me and the wheels won't go. Here's a little too heavy, a buddy for my side, buddy for my side. Well, buddy, yours rolls so slow. Just how can I roll when the wheels won't go?
Thank you.
Y'all, Seth, if you would, sing with us last song. Folks, I don't know about you, but that was one amazing show. Hopefully we get them back soon. I was back there thinking a little bit ago, what I'd like to see them do is come back here and do a live recording of the Jamboree. Let us record it for them for nothing. Come on up, Randy, lead us. Give us a G chord. There you go.
Hang on, boys. Let me tell you real quick.
This is acapella. We just need you to sing.
My Bible tells me, my Lord has gone, for me to prepare, a mansion grand, and after a while, oh yes I know, I'll wear a white robe. In the glory land, and sing with the angel band, just inside the gate where loved ones await. I'll wear a white robe, in the glory land, and sing with the angel band, just inside the gate where loved ones await. I'll wear a white robe, in the glory land.
Thank you, folks. Thank you very much.
Kind of like doing a recording. Good recording costs.